What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So the long-awaited redacted operator that we've seen since the launch of Black Ops 6 is finally going to be unlockable during Season 3. Today, we're going to talk about how you can unlock it for yourself, the event it's affiliated with, and an early showcasing of that operator. So if you do find the video informative or helpful at any point, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now, there is currently an event going on right now, and that is Quad Double XP. You have double player, double weapon, double battle pass, and double gobblegum earn rate currently active and will be active until April 2nd at around 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Now, I feel like this is a really good opportunity for those of you guys trying to prepare for the return of Redacted. For example, the Growl, that is coming in as a conversion kit for the SWAT 556. So if you want to be able to put on attachments and prepare for that weapon, I would highly recommend that you level up the SWAT right now during this double XP event if you plan on using that weapon, and it's probably going to be one of the metas. And for those of you guys who plan on doing the Shattered Veil Easter egg, or at least playing that map, this is a good chance for you to stock up on the gobblegums and get yourself some good ones while they have double gobblegum ray active. And then for those of you guys trying to finish your battle pass before it ends, there's also double battle pass XP. So take advantage of this and get yourself prepared for this major Season 3 update. But when the update actually starts, so this will go away and then another event will start. Among the very first days is going to be the Return to Verdansk event. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be Warzone only. We did talk about how you're going to be able to participate and complete and get these rewards, but that will include things like brand new DLC weapons. For example, the Kilo, all you have to do is just log in and you will unlock that as a DLC weapon. You also have other event mastery rewards. For example, by completing the entire event, you can unlock yourself the Kali sticks. Now, as I mentioned, you do need to load up Warzone. So if you have access to Black Ops 6 and Zombies and you still want to get these rewards, you will need to jump into the Warzone side of things, knock these challenges out, and then you'll be able to use them back in multiplayer, except for the operator. So Domino and the USEF Milsim operator, they mentioned in the blog post that these are only exclusive to Warzone and not playable in multiplayer. Now, you'll notice other than this event, if you take a look at the roadmap, there's actually quite a couple of other events that are coming in. For example, it says new events. You have the Black Ops Tribute, the Blaze of Glory in-season event, and then the Call of Duty Endowment Got Your 6, and that one also comes in season. Now, the event that's most important that has to do with the Redacted operator skin is going to be known as the Black Ops Tribute event. This will be available in multiplayer, Zombies, as well as Warzone. The activation date is 2 days after the Return to Verdansk event, so on April 17th, and then it goes all the way to May 1st. So that means you're going to have access to it for around 2 weeks. Now, the description of this event says, don't miss out on this legendary tribute to Black Ops in an event stuffed with rewards that honor the history of the series. To complete this event, it says earn XP in any mode, so you can play it in multiplayer, Warzone, or Zombies, to progress the event and earn Black Ops themed rewards. And then for those of you guys who own Black Ops 6, it says these owners will receive additional rewards only available to use in Black Ops 6. Let's go over the actual event page tab that they went ahead and showcased and see these rewards for ourselves. So the first thing is, this is halfway through the page, so you can see that they did mention there's a total of 17 different rewards on the left side of this brand new emblem, which is Call It In. You can see that there's also another page, which you don't exactly see what that is, but then there's also a 45-minute double weapon XP token. There's also the Blazing Wind calling card, and then there is the Steer melee weapon blueprint. You will also notice that there is a background, so you can actually flip that, and there's also a second reward that you can get for every single goal that you reach. And you'll notice a couple of things. First off, from the logo that you see here, the bottom, or the one that they're showing us here, are the ones that are available for Black Ops 6 and Warzone. So like the emblem and XP tokens and all that, you can use them in both. But then when you look at the top, it says BO6 Warzone, and then it says BO6 Reward. And what this means, on the other side of these pages, there are rewards that are only available to Black Ops 6 owners. So you need to own a copy of the game in order to get these additional rewards. Now, they did list some other rewards that aren't on this page that you're seeing here. For example, there is the brand new Nailgun special weapon. I'm thinking this one's going to be available for all users. Usually DLC weapons are not kept exclusive to a certain platform or anything like that. So I do believe that the Nailgun will be available for everyone. This is a photo of what it looks like. They have confirmed that it's going to be one of these these event rewards. The next thing that we have is the C9 10mm auto 30 round mag attachment that is also available in the game as well, so you're going to be able to unlock this by completing the XP goal. And then the third item that you get is the new thermite. This is only exclusive to Call of Duty Warzone. They did provide one image, and that's pretty much a returning lethal that we had before. And then there's also the death machine score streak, which is available in multiplayer as well as zombies. And to give you a refresher, it's going to be a score streak that is a lethal score of 825, and it's basically a heavy minigun with the fast fire rate, high penetration, and large ammunition capacity. And those are the details that they gave us for that. Now, the next item that you get is called the Close Shave. Now, this is an item that is only available for the multiplayer players, so this perk is not going to be available within Warzone in itself. And what this does is this will be a part of the Enforcer. Automatically use your dedicated melee attack when you perform a weapon butt attack. Simply tap the melee button to attack like the old days. So I guess they're bringing back the nostalgia in one way or another with this perk. But going on to the next item that we have, they mentioned that there will be an emote, some brand new gobble gums, and then finally the fan requested operator known as John Black Ops. Now, if you don't know who John Black Ops is, let me go ahead and show you guys an image so you get an idea. And that is the Redacted operator. So he's going to be the mastery reward, or at least one of the mastery rewards that you see here within the Black Ops tribute event. Now, one thing is they did mention he's fan requested, so I'm guessing at the time they didn't plan on making him an operator, because if you guys remember, they had him in the files and then they removed him, and it was an unfinished operator for the level 1000. They used his assets or whatever to complete that other operator, and then he disappeared from the files. And then people started talking about wanting him. They started teasing him in teasers, realized that, hey man, maybe people want to see this operator in the game, and now they are officially making him a reward that you can unlock. Now, here is some bad news. He is listed as a BO6 reward, meaning that you will need to own Black Ops 6 if you want to end up using or unlocking this operator skin. Now, I just wanted to clarify that to not get any of the Warzone only players' hopes up, because this is a Black Ops tribute event. It's dedicated for the memories of Black Ops. And they also mentioned that Black Ops owners are going to receive additional rewards through this event. So that's what it seems like they meant. Now, the good news is there's a couple of other events that are going to take place. So we do have a 420 event that will be going live later on called the Blaze of Glory. And then we also got the Call of Duty Endowment one, got your 6. There could be potential more rewards, and these are probably going to be available for all platforms. I know that the 420 event is going to have a massive new LTM coming in for Warzone. We may see some Easter eggs and things like that involved with it. Now, one thing that I did notice, though, is that there are no camel rewards. They still, to this season, have not added any sort of camel rewards. I'm starting to think that they are purposely withholding it for a reason, and I think that reason might be Black Ops 7. If you guys notice with MW3, so MW2 didn't have as much camel rewards when they did do the events, and then MW3 just went crazy with all of the different types of events that they added, the rewards that you were able to unlock in all of the events that they did. I'm thinking they're probably trying to do the same thing here. So ease us into Black Ops with Black Ops 6, and then when BO7 comes out, and that one is probably going to be tied, I'm thinking Carry Forward is also going to return. It's going to be on the same exact engine, and it's basically like a year or two of Black Ops 6. That's when I think they're going to introduce all of the camo rewards, the massive events, and pretty much the same type of updates that we saw with Modern Warfare 3. But that is just a guess, no confirmations or anything like that. It's just very odd that this is the Call of Duty that they're not adding much camos, and Treyarch has been known for having some of the best camos in Call of Duty history, but at the same time, they're not giving us any. So let's see what goes on with that. Maybe in future seasons we'll see them. But that's all they got for you guys in this video. I hope you found it informative. Don't forget to hit that like and sub button. Hopefully I'll be seeing you guys back on the channel again. Peace.